And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Lowry outside. There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Kick out to Brown. Lets it go. Williams passes to Brown. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. Brown with the steal. And there's the drive. Horford outside. Smart up top. Checked by Tucker. Stolen by Lowry. Beyond the arc. And Tucker gets it to go.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Now here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat with possession. Tucker inside. He's against Horford. Hero outside. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on D. 4-point game. To the paint. They need this. And it's Tatum laying it in.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Lowry against Smart. Williams with the screen. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. And he lays it up and in.
Now, look, it's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D.
Lowry outside. A little mid-range shot is up. The putback. It's good on the putback. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The drive by Smart.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Tucker, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Smart. Puts one up from 19. Tries again. Outside for Butler. Connects from downtown.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. Now Williams. Out to Horford. Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the boards.
Here's Hero. No good there with a step-back J.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And a good game so far as we...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love this one. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops games.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum, driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hero with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smart against Lowry. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Williams up top. Horford passes to Brown. Releases. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
How about that? All in one motion. Horford cleaning up at the rim with authority.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. On the drive, Smart. Deflected. Butler against Tatum. Butler, good. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Contact doesn't get to Butler often. I mean, he uses his strength to his advantage in these situations.
Smart up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And here are the Heat now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smart outside. To the left wing. Butler against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
Smart against Lowry. Over Smart. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Tatum drives in. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks it from distance. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Smart passes to Tatum. Driving in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero for 3. Boston with a rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
That one falls. Adebayo's got 8 points.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Outside, Brown. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. All right. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Celtics, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher, right at the rim.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson for the lead. Drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Left side, Williams. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Kept alive. Cornette with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
To the middle. Here's Martin. No luck on that one. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to White. Three-pointer stolen. And here we go, the Heat fast break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That free throw no good.
Now at the line, Duncan.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Here's Vincent. And he lobs it up, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Pritchard, and there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Vincent. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Here's Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The Heat rebound. And there's a pick. And here's Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Williams misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tipped. Right side White. Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tice. He got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Cornette. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Pritchard. The Heat making their last shot. White for 3. Out left to the wing. There's Tice with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson on the wing. Robinson on the wing. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
First team foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics, At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. The 3. Drains the triple.
And Brown is a bailout artist, someone who feels comfortable, even in tight spots.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From the arc, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. With the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Assist goes to
Smart has got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
first team.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
He hits the second from the line.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Lowry outside. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum inside. Butler covering. From in close. And there's a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quickly.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. The 3-ball deflected by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Now Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Brown Brown against Hero to take the lead. Brown can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
For three, Lowry. Caballo. Count it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Pass to Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Tatum.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now with two possession game.
Smart against Lowry. And here's Brown for three. Boston, no good that time either. Horford with a steal. Butler with a steal. So the Heat win it. This one was in Alley. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. Now
The player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. The kick outside to Butler. Knocks down the 3 ball. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win. That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Ball surveying the defense. For 3, Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Levine's shot is on.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Hero finds Butler. Connects from 3-point range. Butler's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Heat on offense. Right now they're a 9-0 run.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami.
Lowry against Ball. Puts up a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Levine kicks the ball. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat leading by 9. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction. And the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Butler driving in. Ball with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now, here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Chicago has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Levine gets the bucket.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
Now here is Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Bulls trail by 10. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And there's the drive. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ball against Lowry. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Butler a screen on Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Levine for 3, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Adebayo the screen. Launches it. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. And so it's Miami. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Butler following the miss by DeRozan. From deep, Butler no good. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's DeRozan. Now, here's Ball. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
With the step back. Lowry against Ball. Here's Tucker driving to the basket and rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. DeRozan dishes to Green. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Heat moving the ball around. Butler deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Takes a step back. Ball against Lowry. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Ball kicks to Levine. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Here's Ball, following the score by Miami. Kicks to DeRozan. Back to Ball for the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Ball. They get it back. Adebayo, second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Vucevic to the pass to Green. Back to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Ball with it. He's got 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Miami leading by 6. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Miami with a new 14. And Butler, here we go. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Green. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Bulls, 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Jones. Then it's White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Yurtseven. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And so here is Miami, the Bulls getting the bucket. Robinson finds Oladipo. And Jones sends it back. Here's White. And he makes good on the layup. White's got his first points of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Robinson shoots over White. Miami no good on that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And a missed layup. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. He dishes it to Thompson. Outside, Jones. Back to Thompson for the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Robinson against White. Lets it go with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Williams, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Now Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They could use a bucket. They get it again. Picked his pocket. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Outside, Ball. Now the pass to White. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lowry, good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Outside, Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 8 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball kicks to Green. Off target from outside. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
DeRozan for 3. Shall beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient. Wait for the...
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Butler, passes it to Hero. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. A 3-ball. Here's Tucker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Ball finds Williams. And the pass to DeRozan. Lock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine, that's good.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Lowry against Ball. And it's Lowry penetrating to the left side wing. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Here he goes. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Floats it up for Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Butler. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 19 points.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
A baseline J. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kick out to Levine. Down low. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And he drives in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
The drive-by ball outside DeRozan. There's the dish to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
The pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine, defended by Butler. And Levine, here we go. Williams kicks the ball. Back to Williams. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Levine. To tie it up. Tries again. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
On offense, here are the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. to take the lead. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. He kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Over Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Count!
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Bulls substitution, Tristan Thompson.
Here's Tucker. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good.
Called for the Heat.
All right, David, great job.
Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Young. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Miami with the ball. Outside Butler. Shoots over Collins. And that's good from 17 feet.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
Young against Lowry. Here's Capella. Oladipo grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Butler finds Hero. Five on the clock. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Tries the spin move. And Butler with the block.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Hunter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hero against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Butler from downtown. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Jacks up a 3, and DeAndre Hunter gets a 3.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Now Lowry. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Hunter can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Collins passes to Capella. Young from long range, and it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Pass to Hero. Over Bogdanovich. Stolen by Young. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero for three. Gets the three ball to go.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Outside Young. Hunter with the ball. Takes a three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. Hawks ahead, leading.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Pass to Young. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the three. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Lowry outside. Fires for three. He drops it from range. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Deflects the pass. Capella finds Young. Up and over Lowry. Young can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry right side. From the high post. That one goes in. Lowry's got 5.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Young. From 17. And that's off the glass and in. Young's gotten his first points in this one.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Hunter covering. From 8 feet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Young. Driving inside. The kick to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tucker. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Adebayo against Capella. Adebayo in the post. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Young. And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They lead by
17.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. No coverage that time.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Right with the ball. Outside Huerter. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oladipo into the lane. Pass to Martin. Now Robinson. For the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right outside. To the middle. Puts the move on. And the Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time. Unforced errors, these are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Huerter with it, working on Robinson. Huerter gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 2. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
First team foul.
Hawks on D. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Right outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Martin. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Wright with a steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Hounded by Wright. Misses from close range. The Hawks leading. Pass to Herter. Wright outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Vincent. Now Robinson. Martin a screen. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yep, that one goes.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Right outside. Pure from three-point range. Wright's got 5.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball. Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Robinson with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Miami calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Young, outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young, takes the 3. Can't hit that one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Tucker. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Lowry outside. Out to the wing. Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. 5 to shoot. Hero with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Collins.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. No luck on that one. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Pass to Adebayo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Young against Butler. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Shakes him. The kick to Hunter. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 tonight. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Hero. Young with it. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Outside Young. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 6-point game. Lowry outside. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. Young against Lowry. Hero outside. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Young against Lowry. 4-3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter finds Young. They set the pick. Throws it up high. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them.
DA take it away. Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here is Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Tatum against Butler. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Smart. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Smart passes to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. And a dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. 3-pointer, Lowry. Now, here's Tucker. D right on him. Lowry against Smart. And stolen by Tatum. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Brown feeling it out a bit. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Smart finds Horford. Brown outside. The 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Butler gets it to go.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
The pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Celtics passing it around. Back to Smart. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Smart dishes to Horford. Moves back up. And he sinks the layup. Horford's got his second basket.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hero.
In the first 2 minutes.
Butler in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. It's Brown on the wing. From deep 3-point range, drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Inside, Williams with the steal. And stolen by Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tatum drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Here's Lowry. Passes to Hero. From past the arc, Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Fires it up. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 6 points.
Well, good decision by Jimmy Butler. Stops on a dime, creates the necessary space, and then has the elevation necessary.
1 quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And here's Lowry following Jaylen Brown's 3. Shots good from Butler. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And here is Hero. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now, here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks it to Tucker. Smart against Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. Tatum finds Smart. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler from outside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown against Lowry. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. It's stolen. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Lowry. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success the defenders have is when they guess right.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 5 points so far.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Passes it to Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Smart with the drive. And here's Tatum for three. Williams finds Tatum. Going inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Takes a three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And it's sent back by Horford. And he recovers it. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Okay, David, much appreciated.
3. The Heat, 17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
You've got White. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to White. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Fires from the corner, and that one is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Outside Robinson to the middle. And finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Pritchard after the Heat pick up 2. Sinks the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Three-pointer, Martin. The shot that time, not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Cornette kicks to White. Right wing. Tice passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen. Oladipo left side. And the 3 ball is good. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. White goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got his first 2 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Clock is at 3. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's Saban. Defended by Tice. Here's Pritchard. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Cornette kicks to Tice. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish we could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
All for the Heat.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Celtics with possession here. 8-point game. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Williams. There's the 3. That one misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler from outside. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 13.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Tice. Outside, White. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside Lowry. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Hero on the wing. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. The shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. Kicks it to Smart. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Horford sets a screen for Brown. It's deflected. The tray. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. Down low, here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Smart dishes to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That's Lowry again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown down low. Adebayo on him. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Horford.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Horford trying to free himself up.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. Shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man. A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Lowry from outside fires the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. Right side Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. He lobs it up, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Butler. Now Tatum. The tray. That shot no good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Some good competition, but the home talent, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at center. Ball against Lowry. DeRozan for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside to the paint. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Levine can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Green. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball against Lowry. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And the dunk by Levine.
You see the screen and roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete. The sky's the limit.
Petty play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You gotta love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. But he sets a good example for his role guys. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan finds Green. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. From deep. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Levine against Hero. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lowry brings the double team. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hero on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Oladipo. Give him a hand, fans. Your
Chicago trailing here.
dance team.
Ball outside. Pass to Green. Ball outside. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Now Vucevic to halt the run. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Excellent D there from Hero.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor to the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
outside. Back to DeRozan. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Vucevic finds Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Lowry, a good look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted.
Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Levine passes to Green. Outside for Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Butler. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lowry against ball. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Crosses over, and it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Levine. Here he goes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game. Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On the attack, Hero.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Here's Levine for 3. DeRozan finds Levine. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize a team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Free throws good, Adebayo. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Vucevic, nice move. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Clock is at 3. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Counted from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. A line change here for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Caruso. Stolen by Lowry. And he commits the intentional foul.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's good from Butler.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Chicago shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Jones. Now here's Thompson. Williams on the wing. Checked by Tucker. A shot to stop the run. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Good on both. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Tristan Thompson. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Jones. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thompson. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
He'll be injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. And Oladipo has really honed his skill shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Heat ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Into the... Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
What a nasty finish. Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Stripped away. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Duncan Robinson.
And he's good on the second. .90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Oladipo. It's tipped. Outside Jones. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. Left side White. Robinson with a steal. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Caruso misses. And it's Miami's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Caruso misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. And Oladipo drops them both. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. The baseline J. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Robinson with a steal. Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
He takes it in. Second chance effort. And Oladipo slams it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Ball gets it to go.
They would love to see every possession in with a high percentage shot like that.
Robinson against Levine. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he's going for the oop here. Ball with a steal. Levine attacking. Rebound by the Heat.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And he makes both free throws. Well, the Bulls shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. DeRozan outside Levine. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Butler on the wing. And he drives in. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And there's Green on the assist by Ball. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now here's Oladipo. 20 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami making this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. Clock at 4. Here's Tucker. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Outside Tucker. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's 2-on-1. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Levine. Vucevic against Hero. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Over Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, fantastic at keeping his eye on the clock. Levine, he knows how to get off a quality-looking time.
Oladipo outside. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And DeRozan, here we go. Left side Levine. Off target from the wing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And here are the Heat now. Hero, the pass to Lowry. There's the drive. Outside Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Lowry. Got it from about 16 feet.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Vucevic with a steal. Ball passes to DeRozan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Adebayo with the rejection. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Tucker. Butler, a screen on Green. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. And here's Butler, hounded by Ball. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And here are the Bulls now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Green for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Hero outside. Inside. Here's Butler. And that one's drained from the low block.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed it.
That's the end of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. It's up a 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Kicks it out to Collins. Tries the spin move. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. It's good from long range. Lowry's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Tucker drills it from outside.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young passes to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now Hero. The pass to Tucker for 3.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. 3-pointer, Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Collins. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drills the 3-pointer.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Into the lane. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Lowry against Young. Passes it to Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Young taking his time here. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Lowry finds Hero. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the drive, and Capella sends it back. Here's Hunter. Some solid defense from Butler. There's Hero with a three.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Atlanta leading by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks leading by 3.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Young against Lowry from 13. That misses off the backboard.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 6. The feed to Butler. It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Pass to Hero. Kicks it to Butler. Feeds it to Tucker. Miami again turning it over. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Dishes it to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Butler missing. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Collins wide open. He fires off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Nailed from 3-point land. And Greg, some star big men have complained that They get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. The Hawks trail it. 1:06 left in the first half. Hunter for 3. And a deep 3 from Young.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. They set the screen. Hero with it. He has 6. It's stolen by Capella.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Hunter, no good. He'd have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside Lowry. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich left side. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Now here is Lowry from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lowry's got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line. And
thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Vincent. Now the pass to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the step back. Here's Wright. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Robinson with it. Okongwu covering. Left side, Martin. It's tipped. To the inside, Vincent. And it's Wright sending it back. Beyond the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Robinson, that's good.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Right down low. The dish to Okongwu. There's Gallinari with the three. Robinson pulls it in. Miami trailing. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Herder. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Herter's got 6.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Outside Robinson. Oladipo sets the screen for Robinson. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
A wide open look here for Wright. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Rebound by the Hawks. In the corner, Herter with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Robinson left side. Lock at 6. And there's the drive and the dunk by Robinson.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Free throw good, Adebayo. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Collins, good. Collins has got 10.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
Adebayo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young on the mark with the 15-footer. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Now Butler. He takes it in.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Young inside. While recovering. And a wide open look for Capella. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Butler against Bogdanovich. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Young. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lowry against Young. Knocked loose. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot's good by Hero. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Butler, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Young against Lowry. Lob pass to Capella. Hunter finds Young. Sinks the triple.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
And here's Lowry. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Down low. Young with the steal. Outside Collins. Up again. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. Passing to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Young, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Outside Butler. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Hawks with possession. A 2-point game. Young drives in. Bogdanovich wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Hero. Count it.
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Young from deep 3-point range. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And the miss. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.